Good morning. Welcome back to CG for all. So today our agenda is aptitude and average will be discussed in part 1, part 2, part 3. So what is average? The term average refers to the middle or central point. When used in mathematics, the term average refers to a number that is a typical representation of same type of dataset. The sum values of all numbers of the dataset divided by the number of values is called the average. Just add the numbers together and divided by the number of numbers. So here some examples is given here how average is calculated. Suppose there are two numbers 2 and 4. So what will be the summation of that two numbers? That is 6. So what will be the total number of numbers? That is 2. That means number of terms is 2. So average is equal to 6 by 2 is equal to 3. So average of 2 and 4 is equal to 3. Suppose there are three numbers. They are n plus 2, n plus 4. So average will be n plus 2 plus n plus 4 by number of terms, that is 3. So is equal to 3n plus 6, total summation of that three numbers by number of terms is equal to 3, that is equal to n plus 2. So what will be the average of 3 and 5? Here also summation of that two number is equal to 8 and number of terms is 2. So 8 by 2 is equal to 4 is the average. So n minus 1 and n plus 1 is the two number and we have to calculate the average of that two number. So it will be n minus 1 plus n plus 1 by 2 is equal to n. Now we will discuss some formulation of average. Average of arithmetic mean of n quantities is equal to sum of n quantities by n. Average of n consecutive natural number is equal to n plus 1 by 2. Average of squares of n consecutive natural number is equal to n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Average of cubes of n consecutive natural number is equal to n into n plus 1 whole square by 4. Average of n consecutive even numbers is equal to n plus 1. Average of squares of n consecutive even numbers is equal to 2 into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 3. Average of n consecutive odd numbers is equal to n. Average speed is equal to distance travelled by time taken. Average of two different speeds of x and y to travel same distance is equal to 2xy by x plus y. Now how this will be calculated, we can see here. Average of two different speeds x and y to travel same distance is equal to 2xy by x plus y. Let speed of object A is equal to x meter per second and speed of object B is equal to y meter per second. We all know that speed is equal to distance by time and time is equal to distance by speed. So time taken to cover a distance of d meter by object A is equal to d by x second. Time taken to cover a distance of d meter by object B is equal to d by y second. So total time taken by these two objects to cover total distance d plus d is equal to 2d is equal to d by x plus d by y is equal to d by x plus y by x y second. So average speed of these two objects is equal to 2d by d into x plus y by xy is equal to 2xy by xy meter per second. Similarly, we can calculate that average of three different speeds xyz to travel same distance 3xyz is equal to xy plus yz plus xz. And this is your homework to calculate this. If a person is replaced by another person by which average is increased, then age of newcomer is equal to age of person left minus number of persons into increase in average age. Average is decreased, then age of newcomer is equal to age of person left minus number of persons into decrease in average age. If a person joins a group without replacing any person by which average increase, then age of newcomer is equal to previous average age plus number of persons including newcomer into increase in average age, or age of newcomer is equal to increased average age plus number of persons originally in the group into increase in average age. Average decreased, then age of newcomer is equal to previous average age minus number of persons including newcomer minus number of persons including newcomer into decrease in average age. If a person leaves the group but nobody joins the group by which average increased, then age of man left is equal to previous average age plus number of present persons into increase in average age. Average decreased, then age of man left is equal to previous average age plus number of present persons into decrease in average age. If the average marks obtained by X candidates in an exam is N, if the average marks of passed candidates is P and that of failed candidates is Q, then number of passed candidates is equal to total candidates into total average minus failed average by passed average minus failed average. Number of failed candidates is equal to total candidates into passed average minus total average by passed average minus failed average. So we can see here also average marks obtained is N by X candidates in an exam. So average marks of passed candidates is P, average marks of failed candidates is Q. So total marks obtained is equal to Nx. Total marks obtained by passed candidates is equal to A number into A is equal to total marks obtained by passed candidates, A number of passed candidates is equal to AP. Total marks obtained by failed candidates is equal to B number of students is equal to BQ. Then AP plus BQ is equal to Nx, or AP is equal to Nx minus BQ, or A is equal to Nx minus BQ by P. That is equal to total marks obtained by all candidates minus total marks obtained by failed candidates by average marks of passed candidates. The geometric mean of numbers x1, x2 up to xn is given by nth root of x1 into x2 up to xn. So more or less this is okay. We can see here also another part of average. If some number is added or dropped from as data set, then how it is related to average calculation. So we can see from here there are suppose 4 numbers 12, 8, 10 and 14. So what will be the average? The average will be 44 by 4 is equal to 11. And if we add some term 18 here, then what will be the average? The average will be, the summation is 44 plus 18 is equal to 62. So the average will be 62 by 5 is equal to 12.4. So increase in average is 12.4 minus 11 is equal to 1.4. So what will be the added term? How can we calculate? If added term x is equal to 11, that is earlier average, plus 5 total number of terms into increase in average, that is 1.4 is equal to 11 plus 7 is equal to 18. Now suppose from this series we dropped 14. So what will left? 12, 8, 10 and 18. So what will be the average? 48 by 4, that is equal to 12. So here also average decreased 0.4, whereas earlier it was 12.4 and now it is 12. So average decreases 0.4. So drop term x is equal to 12.4 earlier average plus 4 into 0.4. Now total number of terms is 4. That 4 into 0.4 decrease in average is equal to 12.4 plus 1.6 is equal to 14. So added term is equal to x is equal to 14 plus number of terms is equal to 4 into 1 is equal to 14 plus 4 is equal to 18. So this is all about theoretical part of average. We will discuss some problems in next section. So if you have any doubt, you can feel free to reach out us at cg2uforall@gmail.com, and you can call also 9110991737 or 8240284119. Thank you.